So this is part one of my series on how I turned one of my passions into my income. We're going to call this episode Discovery. So we're going to rewind, take it back to college days. I am getting recruited / scouted by the Chicago White Sox. As I am making film for the second scout, I am 20 years old at the time, so it's 2010. I tear my elbow, aka my UCL, and for my baseball people, Tommy John surgery I had for my elbow. At that moment, I needed to figure something out. In tearing my elbow, I lost the interest of the White Sox because I was coming from a smaller school. My high school coach had a connection, sent my stats over, and they were interested in me, but I no longer had their interest. So I had a lot of downtime when I found out that I had to have UCL reconstruction, aka Tommy John surgery. So at 20 years old, I started looking for roles online because I hadn't auditioned. I had taken a break from acting. My mom told me I had to go to high school, finish high school, and then I can make a decision on whether or not I wanted to pursue acting or baseball. That was at 13 years old. So with that being the case, I hadn't really been pursuing acting at that moment. But I felt, hey, I'm going to go into acting while I am sitting, can't play college baseball. I have to redshirt medically, and I'm waiting to get my surgery done. At that moment, it made me realize that I have to make sure I have a plan. It was baseball, then acting, and I was in school for elementary education with a middle school and high school science endorsement. So I knew that if baseball didn't work out because there's an age window and an injury window, then I can go into acting because acting will always be there. And in order to pursue acting, that means I need to have some type of income stability to make sure I can chase it, which was the reason why I decided to pursue my education degree, because they're always looking for black men in the classroom. So tearing my elbow allowed me to discover and put together a thorough plan. Baseball, acting, education. Follow for part 2. It's coming soon.